going to be applying some permanent protect to this stainless steel surface. This stainless steel could be the same as a car, an aircraft, any surface that you care to mention. It's a bright, shiny stainless steel surface. And so we're going to have our application wipe, which is a smooth microfiber. So that's important. So an application wipe. We have a buffing microfiber. That's medium grade. And then we have a finishing microfiber, which is a very, very soft microfiber. And it's described as a fine microfiber. It's nearly like a suede effect. Very, very soft to the touch, but it is microfiber and lint-free. There's no deposits. So, stage one. Imagine that this could be a car. But first I'm going to moisten the microfiber. And it's we're doing a small area here, but you can imagine it's going to be a large area. And so I'm going to moisten the microfiber with the permanent protect. You can see it here. That would be over the whole of the wipe. We're just doing a small area. So then I'm going to wipe, and you'll see it deposit. We've got an even deposit there. It's nice and shiny and very bright. It's enhanced the surface. Now, on this particular surface, I would not be buffing it. I would have no need to, because it's not a highly polished surface for a car. But if it is a car, especially a black car or a high quality car, modern car, new car, you would now need to buff the surface. So we've applied it evenly. It goes on absolutely beautifully. We've left it for approximately a minute. And now we're going to, well, it's just under, I'm talking to let it cure a little bit. But now I'm going to buff the surface. And so I'm going to use a medium grade microfiber, and we're going to buff the surface. And you'll feel it will drag. And you'll notice that on this surface it actually loses a little bit of its shine. But you need to do that. So you'll feel it drag, and then you'll feel as you buff it, it becomes smoother and smoother and smoother until it becomes very smooth. So I'm using the medium grade now. As you'll say, it'll have lost some of its gloss, but when you're doing that on a car, the bottom coat is glossy enough, and so this is why we need to do it. So after we've buffed with the medium grade, we're now going to take this very, very smooth cloth, and this is the finishing microfiber. And so we've buffed it with the medium grade, removed any blemishes, and now we're going to buff it. And this reduces the coating thickness, but it makes it very, very smooth and glossy. Now I've taken off the immediately glossy coating that you saw. That was the thick glass coating. And now we're down to the, and that is now feels very, very smooth to the touch. Before it would drag, now it's smooth. We now leave this to dry. So you don't touch it now again. That's it, you've finished. You can touch it again in about 2 hours. If it's hot, then in about an hour. But don't touch it at all, you'll get finger marks on it. So that's the basic principle for applying the permanent protect. So we wipe it on beautifully. It goes on easily with a microfiber. After a minute, we then buff with a medium grade microfiber, and then follow up afterwards with a very, very fine microfiber. And then allow it to stand, or you can heat treat it, of course.